What's going on, guys? It's your boy Holistic. We're back again this week with another episode of Holistic's Approach. But first, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's where I post these video episodes of Holistic's Approach. And if you're into reading and into bettering yourself, you can follow my Substack. That's where I post the original newsletters and things that I'm up to. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, and let's dive right in. So this week's episode is called The Power of Staying With It. For many years of my life, I chased discipline. I tried to force myself to stay consistent no matter what. There are days when you don't feel like doing the thing. It's essential to push through doubt, slow progress, and days when you aren't feeling 100%. Each time you show up, you are placing bets on the future that you want to create. Some days I wake up sharp and committed, and other days doubt hits first thing in the morning. When you start showing up through the shifts and the resistance, you realize sticking with something isn't about perfection. It's about staying in motion and giving your best effort in the moment. We often hear people say, you just need more discipline. But discipline implies force, that you should push the same way every day with the same intensity. And I don't know about you guys, but that's just not how things work in my experience. Instead of discipline, aim for consistency. Consistency means you keep moving forward. Sometimes the action is big, sometimes it's small, but each effort matters as long as you show up and focus. This is the power of the consistency, because you just compound your wins and compound your actions, and eventually you look up and see that you're hitting all your goals. You don't need to crush it every day. You need to keep showing up and trust that the small steps compound. If I had understood this earlier, I would have stopped judging myself every time doubt appeared. I would have realized that resistance isn't a sign to quit. It's part of the process and becoming stronger and more aligned with the person that you want to become. Consistency equals small actions that work together over time. And when you begin living this way, you realize that your progress isn't slow, it's compounding. And the TLDR of this episode is consistency beats discipline. With fire, holistic. And before we close up, guys, I'm going to read you the quote of the week, and you can find the original post on my Substack. And the quote goes like this: you can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. And that quote was by John Kabat-Zinn. I appreciate you guys again for tuning in, and until the next episode, take care. Peace.